Well, hello, and I welcome you to my channel. What are you cooking today, Sean? Woo! I am cooking, it's my version of what is called a belly button soup. And it's has Mexican ingredients in it, and I made this like one time before some years ago, and everyone that tried it loved it. So I thought, why not make it again years later? But I just want to share. I have been so busy. Where I live, it has been like 30 below zero. It was so cold that the little children's school had to be canceled today due to the fact they would have been out there frozen like popsicles. For real. Just wouldn't even been able to move or talk or do nothing. Crying. Oh my God. It is so cold. So school was canceled, and it's been cold from last week up until this week. And I am telling you, as when you have family and your kids need help, your grandchildren need to be watched, guess what? You gotta do what you gotta do to help your family. I'm trying to put my little hat on and get ready for this time of cooking. Yeah. Oh, now my ponytail's in the way. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll see if this works. Let's see. All right. Well, about the best I can do for now. Yep. So, anyhow, I am going to get started and show you guys everything that I am cooking and what I need. And I hope that you will try it at home for yourself and you will enjoy. So first off, I have some onions that I cut up. It called for half onion, so that's what I did. I cut up half of the onion. Then I have my garlic and my chicken. So we're gonna go ahead and take and put, oh, you guys, look at it. This is my little pot. I love this little thing. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put my onions in here. Hear that sizzle? This little pot is amazing. Or not pot, but burner. I love this thing. I really do. Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. So I'm just go ahead and stir this up. Put my onions in here. And let me just show you how they are looking. They're just cooking and sizzling away in there. They sure are. So now we're gonna get these nice and soft. And after these get all nice and softened up, I am gonna go ahead and add some tomato paste. I don't have tomato sauce, so this is just gonna have to do. So let's go ahead, let this get cooking and get to where it's transparent. And then I'll go ahead and add my garlic like I had mentioned. So I'll be right back. Okay, now that the onions have got a little transparent, I am gonna go ahead and add the garlic. Mix that in here. We don't want the garlic to burn. That's why I let the onions cook longer and then added the garlic. So now I'm gonna take this much, I don't know, like half of the little more than half of the tomato paste. And I'm going to stir this in here. And I'm gonna let this cook up really good and mix up well with the onions and the garlic and the oil that's in here, and get that going. And I didn't use a lot of oil, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. But we want this tomato paste to take on, just cook it down, just take on the next flavor. And so we're gonna leave that and let that cook for a little bit. And this is what it's looking like so far. See that? Yeah, so that's gonna just cook down, and I will be back to show you what we will do next. Okay, this is perfect, just perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me show you like that, perfect. Turn this fire down a little bit. So what I have on here is my ingredients for my homemade taco seasoning mix, and that is chili powder, ground cumin. I didn't put the sea salt in yet. I will do that. Black pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, red pepper flakes, and I don't have oregano, but that is just gonna have to do. So we're gonna stir this up like that. Okay, and I will put the salt on. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken broth, and pour that in. Stir that up, and we're gonna let this simmer away. And then I'm gonna also add my, this is how I make it. This is not traditional. I'm making some with the red enchilada sauce. I'm gonna pour some of that in here. It's gonna make it a little bit spicy. Yeah, yeah. And it's gonna give it a really nice flavor. And speaking of flavor, I'm gonna go ahead and taste this and see what it's tasting like. Okay, now while this is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and taste this broth here. See what it's tasting like. Oh my God. That is so good. Yes. Yes. All right. Now what I'm gonna do, take my pinto beans, and I don't like this stuff in there, how they can it. So I'm gonna rinse that out for the most part. And then I'm gonna pour the beans in, like that. And then I'm gonna stir this up. Give it a stir, give it a stir, give it a stir. And then I am going to add my chicken. So I'm gonna put this in here. Okay, stir that up. And so I'm gonna let this simmer for a little bit and cook. But while I do that, put this here and this here, I have some masa. Have you tried masa before? So good. So I'm gonna take my little water and I'm gonna pour it in here. I don't be measuring things, so I'm not sure how much water I put in here. Add some more water, and then I'm gonna stir this up until it just becomes a nice fine paste, because what I want to do is make a ball. So I need a little bit more water, and then I'm going to, but before I do add more water, I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt to the masa. Put that over here. Okay, I'm gonna add some salt to the masa. Not too much. Some pepper. And this is how I like to do mine, okay? And then I am going to add some onion powder, garlic salt, that's what this is. And where's my onion powder? Oh, it fell on the floor. Okay, got my onion powder. Go ahead and add some of that. And then I'm gonna get some water. And I am going to add some water here. And I'm gonna mix this up. And then I'm gonna begin to form the masa balls. All right, so we have this all mixed up and it's just the perfect consistency. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna form a little ball. Turn this down a little bit. And form a little ball like so. And then I'm gonna press in like that and make like a little belly button. Stick that in there, and they're sort of like dumplings, but they are so good. So very good. So keep forming this ball and then press in, make the hole. And yeah, that's what we do to make the belly button with the masa. So roll it up, press it in. You guys got it, you guys got it. And we're gonna keep doing that. All right, so I put a top on, but we're gonna go ahead and stir this up a little bit. And this is what it is looking like so far. Just like that, bubbling away here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on, let it simmer, and when it's done, I'm just gonna add myself some Italian bread with some butter. I know that's just how I'm gonna eat it. Let's put it that way. That's how I'm gonna eat it because I wanna dip it in there. I do have some tortillas. You can put some tortillas on top, and then some little condiments that I will be having, some avocado and some sour cream and some lime. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's all done. So I have some sour cream in here and some avocado. I have my bowl. And these are the limes I put on, so I can squeeze that in. I'm gonna go ahead and push my toast down. Grab a ladle and begin to stir this up. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at the little belly buttons, you see? Ooh, and it's all filled with the sauce. Hold on. All right, scoop this in here. Oh, I'm so excited. I took a little taste test and it is so good. So real good. This is gonna be divine. Okay. I'll be right back shortly. I am really exhausted, I'm telling you, for real. So I'm gonna take my avocado and sour cream. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my avocado in here and sour cream. Yeah, that's gonna be so good. Take a look, take a look, take a look at that. All right, now it is time to take a bite. Yes, this is so good. Oh, wait. Let's get this masa. This little belly button here. Mm-hmm. Oh my. That is incredibly delicious. Some with the avocado. Oh my goodness. I was gonna make some shrimp and tilapia tacos, fish tacos. I'm glad I didn't. This is gonna be so filling. Get my toast in here. Oh my God. That is incredibly delicious. So thank you for watching. Try this dish out for yourself. What are you cooking today, Sean? Belly button soup, my way. Oh yeah, delicious.